Broken. 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 Broken.
You're lost, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
You're pretty far off the beaten track here, and you don't look like a runaway slave. I'm Tippler. I live here.
What are you doing out here?
Actually, I'm a hunter, but I spend most of my time repairing my rotten shack. When that gets too boring, I enjoy my homemade booze. Want a taste?
Give it here.
Here, take it. But be careful. That stuff burns like a snapper fart.
Can you show me how to hunt?
To be honest, I'm a bit rusty, and I have 1,000 things to do. But if you help me out a bit, I can show you how to handle a bow.
How can I help you?
Not far from here is an old ruin. I often camp out there when I'm hunting. Unfortunately, goblins like to settle in there if I don't check on the place once in a while. Take care of them for me.
There were only a couple of goblins in the ruins.
Did you take care of them?
Yep.
Well done. If you want, I can show you how to shoot a bow.
Teach me something about hunting.
You aren't ready for that. You are... You aren't ready for that. That's... Carry on.
I want to improve my skill with the bow.
You have to be fast, but you also have to remain calm. You need a steady hand and a good eye. Otherwise, you're just wasting your arrows.
Broken.
Meet your maker, beast! Size isn't everything.
Not like that.
Broken. 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 Broken.
What are you doing down here?
What would I do up there in the village? I'm completely broke. I lost the last of my gold to Curtis in the arena. At least I still have a bottle of Nordmar Noggenfog. It helps me get through the long hours.
Who is Curtis?
He owns the arena up in the village. It isn't very big, but it's enough to make an impression on the orcs.
What do I need to know about the village?
Faring is an old stronghold of the Paladins, and now the center of the occupation. Khan, the leader of all the orcs, is there, and hordes of tough fighters, of course. It's difficult to get in there, but I managed.
How did you get into the castle?
I worked for the orcs. That's your only chance, but watch out. Once you get them upset, you can forget about the castle.
What did you want in the castle?
I wanted to get a sword. Not just any sword. A magic ore weapon. Do you know what the smith told me? Just think. He told me I should kill 3 trolls first. 3 trolls! I may be crazy, but I'm not insane.
The trolls are dead. Now what?
That will certainly impress the orcs. In any case, I'll go back to the castle for now.
What are you digging around here for?
I'm looking for valuable stuff. It's pretty strange, all the things you can find in the debris after a war.
Found anything yet?
Yeah, I found a great ring. I think it's magic. Ever since I found it, the digging has gone a lot easier. Do you want to buy it?
What will it cost?
250 gold coins.
I'll buy the ring.
Now that I'm supposed to give it up, somehow I've grown really fond of it. Ah, no, I'll find a new ring. Here you go.
Do you have anything else to sell?
No, but might you be interested in a little deal? There's a cave very close to here. I'm sure there is a lot to be had there.
What's the problem?
There is something in that cave. Beasts, monsters, something. You take care of that for me, and I'll give you a fat chunk of ore.
Where is the cave?
Next to the tower above the village is a small overgrown valley. The cave is all the way at the end.
What do you want, stranger?
I want a drink.
Sure. Here, have a cool draft. There isn't much left, but it should be enough to rinse the dust from your throat.
You should probably do it yourself.
Are you running out of supplies?
You can say that. The orcs are guzzling more than the hunters. By the way, if you need a nap, there's plenty of room upstairs. But keep away from the other guests' belongings.
That's all we need.
What other guests do you have?
All those mercenaries, and then Ali, he's from the desert. He is also trying to get into the castle. He's running around every night, talking to the orcs. But nobody ever got far with the orcs by talking. He's going to realize that at some point.
I want to know more about the castle.
Ever since Khan and his fighters arrived, they've been admitting only a hand-picked selection of humans. They're not even letting me in, and I could certainly do some great business in there.
Are you serious?
I will find a way into the castle.
Me too. Look here, I know something that will benefit us both.
Tell me.
In order to get into the castle, you need to persuade the orcs out here. I can help you with that.
How?
I've got some fine booze here. The orcs will like that. Bring them each a bottle, with my compliments.
Fine. Give me your booze then.
Take a bottle each to Mojok, Gorok, and Nar. But don't forget to say hello from me.
Where will I find Mojok?
Just walk through the village, and then take the path up into the mountains. You will find him by the tower.
Where can I find Nar?
He's on the path to the castle.
Someday this will be over.
Ah, a customer. I just hope you don't want to enter the castle. Since Khan has been holding the castle, the orcs won't let anyone in anymore.
And?
The whole village is full of mercenaries trying to get into the castle. Barely anyone makes it, though.
Can you get into the castle?
Sure, but then I've been here longer than most people. I stuck out my neck for the orcs on the battlefield before I ended up here. After the Great Battle of Faring, they let me have this store. That's more than they would have ever given me in the Royal Army.
This will never change.
Could you help me get into the castle?
Sure, I can help you. You could go to the arena like everybody else and slowly rot out here. Or you could directly persuade the 3 most important orcs outside of the castle. I can assist you with all 3 of them. It will cost you 100 gold pieces each.
Sounds fair to me. Who do I need to persuade?
Gorok, first of all. He's down here in the village. Then Nar. He's right by the entryway to the castle. Mojok is an old sot. He's the commander of the guard tower above the city.
How do I get Mojok's approval?
Mojok is an old sot. Bring him a few bottles of decent booze and he will not refuse you. But it should be really good booze to be sure.
What about Gorok?
Gorok is stuck with all the work around here. He must see to it that all is quiet in the village. Help him out a little and he will support you.
What about Nar?
Tough one. Took me a long time to figure out how to win him over.
How?
With skins. Wolf skins, to be exact. Bring him enough, and he won't be a problem.
What about all those mercenaries?
Just ignore them. Their kind can be found anywhere, and the orcs know that. They want to hit it big without doing much in return. Nar is aware of that and keeps them out of the castle.
Tell me about the battle for Faring.
I wasn't there in the first battle. Back then, the paladins managed to stop the vast army of orcs. In the second decisive battle, our troops were led by Khan himself. At first, it looked like we were going to fail again. The siege of the castle went on for days, and we didn't win a single foot of ground. It was the Black Mage who turned the tide.
Zardis.
Yes, it was spooky. He carried this stone. It was glowing. With every step Zardos took toward the castle, the glow became stronger and brighter. When he stood at the foot of the castle wall, the stone could be seen across the entire battlefield. Nobody could look at it. It would blind you on the spot. Then, suddenly, everything was quiet, and the glow had disappeared. Zardos turned around and left, without a word.
How can I find Mojok?
Follow the path above the village all the way up and you'll get to the tower.
Do you know where Zardis went after that?
Probably to Nordmar, back to where he came from.
Show me your goods.
Someday this will be over.
Forget it. You'll only get that once you've earned it.
Don't like it at all.
It doesn't matter to you.
Still, it can't go on like this. Someday this will
Are you serious?
Another Mora trying to get into the castle. Listen, I'm only saying this once. You may only enter the castle if we all agree.
We all?
That would be me, and Mojak, who guards the pass,
wanna hear
and
this.
Nar, the guardian of the castle. Got it? If you give us any trouble,
not?
that is that. No entry for you. You can sleep at Flint's.
Don't like it at all.
Here, have some booze.
Good. I've been waiting for that.
With compliments from Flint.
It's worse.
I want to cross the pass.
The pass is closed. No Mora may pass.
Will you give me your approval?
You don't have it.
I don't know if you're right
Really?
about that.
So is there anything I can do to get it?
Show me that we need you. The village has problems enough.
It's worse.
I need a little refreshment.
I've been wondering when you'd come.
Why?
I saw you arrive in the village and knew you'd
I
want
wanna
to
hear
cross the
this.
pass. We hunters are the only ones who are allowed to enter Nordmar to hunt.
Why not?
We are also the only ones who can get you over the pass.
It's all we need.
Tell me about Nordmar.
Hunting in Nordmar is not the same as it is here. The entire country is crisscrossed with deep gorges, and death lurks around every corner. It's the best possible country for hunting, and the most dangerous.
Where is the pass?
Up by the tower. Just follow the path.
You better stay out of it.
I want to join you.
This is how things work. You show me you can
Something's
pull
the
your
matter,
weight,
James.
and I won't have any objection. Agreed?
Take my advice.
What should I do for you?
You know the fat desert merchant Ali?
can't go on
He's
like this.
always bragging about an artifact he wants to sell to the orcs. Bring it to me.
Like that.
And how am I supposed to do that?
That's your business. Ambush him. Punch him in the face a few times or
wanna hear
steal
this.
it.
What do you want with the artifact?
Above all, I don't want that guy getting into the castle. If his artifact really is from Nordmar, then he stole it. I don't like thieves.
Can you teach me something?
Like it at all.
I'm no teacher. I can give you a tip on where to hunt. If you want to learn something, go see Wilson.
Where can I hunt here?
There's a pack of wolves down in the woods. Nar will be happy to take the skins.
Probably do it yourself.
Hey,
Hey, do you want to trade with me, or is this about the pass?
It can't go on like this.
I just came from Tom.
Tom, eh? And he agrees?
I don't know if you're right about that.
Not yet.
Fine. This is how it goes. You take care of our tasks, and then we'll go hunting with you. Then you will be a hunter and can cross the pass. Otherwise, you can't.
I'll think about it.
Can you teach me something?
For 50 gold, I will show you how to hunt.
Don't like it at all.
I want to learn from you.
Do you have the gold?
Here.
Are you
All right.
serious?
What about the pass?
The orcs have sealed the pass. Only hunters can get through now. If we're going to take you through there, first we have to make sure you are the right one.
What should I do?
I want you to sell this shadow beast skin for me. I want you to sell to Nar, the orc in front of the castle. And I want 500 gold coins for it.
Where can I find Nar?
Usually he stands in front of the castle.
Show me your goods.
I think I want to hear this.
Sure. Why not?
Big
Take my advice.
It's worse. Something's
Don't you have anything to do?
If he goes on like that, never.
Ah, another wayfaring stranger. Are you headed for the castle as well? I hope that you carry a suitable gift.
What do you mean, a gift?
For the great Khan, I brought an artifact from Nordmar. It cost me a large sum of gold, but this investment will pay for itself.
What kind of artifact?
A stone. Those ignorant barbarians simply left it lying around in the landscape.
Have you been to the castle already?
No, the orcs won't let me enter. Khan is very busy, but I'm sure that it won't be much longer now. Everybody can be bought. I only need to find out what it takes to buy the orcs.
Tell me about Nordmar.
I was lucky that I still managed to cross the pass. Cost me 3 bottles of booze, it did. Good thing it was only that Nordmar Ratgut. Yuck, that stuff is undrinkable.
All right then. What happened in Nordmar?
Well now, even wild snappers couldn't drag me there again. It is awfully cold, and you lose your way all the time. If it hadn't been for my guide, I would probably be dead now. He's also the one who sold me the artifact.
You dirty little thief!
Nothing to be had there.
So I'll get you after all.
Well done.
I'll tear you apart.
You shouldn't have messed with me.
At last, gotcha.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing more to be had there.
so I'll get you after all.
Nothing to be had. Nothing to be had.
Hey, folks, there's a fight.
Nothing to be had. Nothing to be had. Nothing more to be had. Nothing more to be had there.
Are you serious?
Next time, you won't get off so easily. Don't bother me.
I'm gonna relax a little.
If he goes on like that...
Nothing more to be had there.
It's my turn.
And it gets worse.
Next time, you won't get off so easily.
My head.
You'd better stay out of it.
I don't know if you're right about that.
Make yourself useful, Mora.
Have you come to make a few pieces of gold? Or are you trying to gain the respect of the orcs? Here, you can do both. I am Curtis, the boss of this little arena.
What can I win here?
Each fight will cost you 100 gold coins. If you win, you'll get 150 back.
That's not a very big prize.
Well, it's not a very big arena. Whatever you can take from your opponent is yours as well. One more thing. If you defeat my best fighter, I can show you a few tricks as well.
I see. I want to fight.
I will send you Goran. He should be right up your alley.
There's a fight! It can't be.
You are not going to get away with this.
Goran is defeated.
Not bad. Carry on like that, and you'll be a real gladiator someday. Here's your prize.
I want to fight.
Trying to strut your stuff in front of the orcs. Go enter the arena. I will send you Muff. Watch out, though. He packs a mighty punch in his right arm.
Then show me what you got.
Was Muff the best you've got?
Never mind. Maybe you're just in the wrong arena. If you want to go up against some really good fighters, you should go to the desert. It also pays better there. Here's your gold.
I want to fight.
I've almost run out of people. Spike is the only one left who is willing to fight you. He can't wait to show everybody who's boss here in the ring.
If that's what he wants.
However, this fight will cost you 200. The winner will get 300.
I want to fight against Spike.
Be my guest. It's your bones that you're risking. Good luck.
Come here! Hey folks, there's a fight! Don't put up with that! It can't be.
Nothing to be had there. Spike is history.
Well now, you beat them all. There's nothing left for you to do here. If you still want to be a gladiator, you will have to move on.
Where's my gold?
Here. 300 gold coins.
Next time.
Would you teach me how to fight?
I don't want any trouble.